Hey guys, it's here's Getaway Driver 101, and today I'm going to be explaining how to adjust your amp menu versus the actual home menu. Your amp menu and your home menu is much different. Your amp menu allows you to adjust not only the level and tune of each speaker, but also can let you adjust your offset. If you're not getting the bass quality that you want, try increasing your offset. By either 2 or 4. I would try a 2 before you go to a 4. Mine seems to run very well on a 4. As you can see, subwoofers at a 10. All the other speakers, 2.5. Center, I have a 0. Now this here is similar to the speaker settings that is on the home menu. The only reason why it's different is because you get to adjust offset. Now from here, you'll go ahead and hit over. After you get done in your amp menu, you're going to hit over and go back to level. And then you go to speaker, you got pattern, size, distance, frequency. Now, I would make sure that your frequency is exactly what it should be. These are 80, so it's what they're recommended as. After you do all that, you're going to go to your input. You got all your input modes, which I recommend leaving those on auto, most of them if you can. This here's surround. Got bass. Set your bass how you want it, treble how you want it. After you do that, go to your tuner, audio, got your night, make sure that that's off. From HDMI, make sure each of these is either set to on or automatic. I would suggest setting them to on. And then make sure you run it on the amplifier on this. Don't run it on TV amp. Then you got your DT. Make sure that the BTY is on, the STBY. Because the BT allows your system to run dual bay anonymous. So that makes your dual bay system sound much more cleaner. Got your auto, dual bass function, sleep, and then update. Don't mess with your update function. Update is only for if you have a software problem. You should never have a software problem with this receiver. So if you have to update it, that's because something happened with the internal hardware. So as you can see, I put on a lofty hip-hop song. Subwoofer does bump very well. And that's only at 12. So yes, you definitely want to make sure that you have each of these functions on. And then what the offset is going to allow you to do is offset the sound versus the subwoofer, which is definitely what you want to do. You want to make sure each of these is on. So what the AC does is it allows it to go into sleep mode. If for some reason it detects absolutely no sound whatsoever, the receiver can shut down on its own without even having to be in sleep time. What that does is that works by physically if it detects no sound discharge. You want to make sure each of these is on. Or automatic, it's however you want to do it. Make sure your amp is AP. Now we're going to go back to level. Now let's say for some reason I feel like these speakers are too loud. I can bring each of these down by 1 notch, and don't bring them down no more than that at a time. Keep your center at 0. If you want to increase your center, you can, but increasing it increases the sound to that specific speaker. You can decrease the sound if you want to. I would always recommend leaving your rear surround sound half a notch higher than your front. And that's just because your front speakers do the majority of the work. But when your rear surround sound kicks in, you want to be able to hear it. You don't want it to be muffled out from the front sound. Your subwoofer, definitely max it out if you have your own tune knob on it, because if it has its own tune knobs, then it's better to do that. And then make sure that your offset is how you want. Like if I increase the offset, it's going to increase the sound of the speakers. It only goes up to 6. But we'll wait for it to start bumping, I'll show. So that's 0. That's 6. That's why I said I would recommend a 2 or a 4. Hopefully this helped you adjust your amplifier level, because as you can see, this here is only at 12%. And you want your subwoofer to be able to match the sound as close as it can to the bump that you want. Like that is... Thanks for watching. I hope this helped y'all, and remember that if your equipment is new, it will take time to break in. Hopefully this helped you with your equipment. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and let me know what y'all think. See y'all next time. Later.